So freaking hot. Tomorrow's plan is I think I'm gonna go to Paradise Beach and Eden Beach. They're close by because Eden is known as the blue flag beach because it's so clean, and people claim that Paradise is way better than Eden. It's basically two different sides. It's like Ganga Yamuna. Like Ganga Yamuna goes this way, Paradise Eden. That's it. So we are going there, and a lot of people told me that there are a lot of rides that you can do. So I'm booking for like a fishing thing. I'm also booking for a mangrove forest thing, and I'm planning to come back early because there's this Valentine's thing happening right besides. So I'm gonna book for that because I feel like I'll meet a new set of new people. See, this is why I should have booked the hostel, but I was so scared. I am still scared. My first speed dial is the police over here. My second speed dial is my father's friend who lives here. And my third speed dial is my father himself. Also, I'm gonna make a video for like first time solo travelers, the safety they should keep in mind because that's what I'm doing. So you can check that out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come after this. That's it. I'm so tired. Also, I'm planning to wake up at 4 because I want to see the sunrise. I'm such a geek for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like Akshay Kumar. मैंने अपने लाइफ में एक भी सनराइज मिस नहीं करा है. You get that vibe? Okay, I'm somehow high on my theplas and parathas and filter coffee. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye. Could you believe I just turned a year older and I act like this? Oh my god. Anyways, bye lovelies. Also, they gave me a comb. They didn't give a hair dye, but they gave me a comb, so I love you for that. सेंटिमेंट सी खुशबू में मैं सोई सोई सी रहती हूँ. तुझे सपने देखते रहते हैं मैं खोई खोई सी रहती हूँ. ओ माय बेबी, ओ माय बेबी बेबी, तेरा चक्कर चला जलेबी. Today is Valentine's Day, but this is the second day in Pondicherry. Today is Valentine's Day. Here's your heart. It's day 2. I woke up extremely late because I'm like, I've not slept for like 2 days. Let me just sleep today. Tomorrow we are seeing the same sunrise, so I'll enjoy it tomorrow. Don't worry about that. We are not Akshay Kumar at the end of the day. But anyways, this is the outfit. Right now it's 12. My plan was supposed to go for the mangrove forest, but I just don't feel well. Like, well, as in, I don't want to over exhaust myself and see everything. I feel like I was sharing a plane with this girlie and she told me this exact same thing. She's like, don't try and catch everything. You're not the bunny that you want to be. You're just a human being. So try and enjoy the moment you are. You're the Nena at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just gonna go to this cute ass cafe, have some seafood, have some filter coffee. After that, I'm gonna go to Eden Beach. The thing is, my Vespa's not that good, so I just don't want to get into an accident, you know? Did I just jinx it? I'm not sure. We'll ask for the cab rates. If it's nominal, we are going there. But yeah, this is the outfit. I'm so happy right now. These are the earrings. They're from Zudio for 100 rupees. This is the makeup look done by me. These are the rings. I think I got this in a fair or Zudio, I don't remember. This was thrifted. These are my birthday rings. A new stack is coming. These I thrifted for 100 rupees. Can you believe them? 100. This one, 90. 90. Same shop. The dress though is 4,000. Mango. But 4,000 on sale. Can you imagine? It was 6,000. But then I got it for 4,000. The belt, Bandra Hill Road, 100 rupees. Every influencer has it. So it's nothing special. But the bangles though. Hit. Anyways, the bag, you've already seen it. Now, I was very much debating about my Van Gogh bag. Which is this big ass giant. But then, oh, this sticks to my ring. How cool is it? Oh, wait, fuck everything else. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. This is a bag option. The Van Gogh, obviously. Or baby, I'm so beachy. What do you think? I feel like this is a better option. I feel it gives more beach vibes, it gives more Pondicherry vibes, it's more aesthetic, it's more Pinterest. What else can we want? I am so hyped and I've not had my morning coffee, so let's go to the cafe. Let's go to the beach, each, let's go get away. Hey, hey. Need the reassurance, baby, not a silly romance. Right now, looking at the video, I feel like it's a privilege for people around me to hang out with me because I am such a vibe. And I'm so happy. So, you guys, please don't put your nazars on me. No nazars. What's up, Pondi? What's up? It's too hot for filter coffee. I know, I really wanted to have filter coffee, but we are having my next love, Americano. To describe this particular moment, I really wanted to come up with a poem that is very deep into the life. Like, I understand life at its core, even though I'm alone at the cafe. I kind of wanted to give that vibe, but I spent 20 minutes, couldn't come up with one line. So, just enjoy the vision, babes. Also, now that I'm a certified Instagram baddie, not really certified because I don't have a blue tick, but anyways, I look like a blue tick and I really wanted to take cute photos, and there was a bunch of boys who were ogling at me. Ogling is the worst word you can use for men, but yeah, they were ogling, and I felt like I can beat the shit out of them. So you decide what you want to. At the spot, I just had a coffee because their kitchen was closed. But now I'm going to La Cafe. It's a sea-facing cafe. I would highly recommend you stay in this area because there's so many cute cafes and you can just walk. Now I feel very stupid getting a two-wheeler, but I basically wasted my money down the drain. But it's so beautiful. Everything's so cutesy. Like the proper Valentine's Day. Just imagine me, cup of coffee, and the most beautiful architecture and people around. Everyone is like in couples taking photos. It's so amazing. Somebody just complimented that I look like an angel, and I'm like, wait, thank you so much. That's so much. That is exactly what I needed today. But look at the ocean. It's so pretty. Oh my god. People here are sitting under the tree, like couples mostly. It's so romantic. It is so freaking romantic. You guys, you should come to Pondicherry 2 days. Do not plan anything and just chill. Today I'm thinking of going to Eden Beach. After that, tomorrow we are going to Auroville. Auroville also, the property is so nice. I booked a sea-facing property. Also, I did not go to the Aurobindo ashram because I didn't book the tickets. Plus, I don't really want to. This is the Ambedkar Maniman Dapan. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a library. Mr. Ambedkar Library. Dr. Ambedkar Library. Everything is so freaking cute. People think I'm weird. Okay, this is like one of the well-known dessert places called as Baker Street. You have to go here. That's what one of my friends told me. I got like a strawberry tart and coffee macaroon. Guys, I'm not even joking when I say this, but I had the best macarons of my life. So much so, I ordered a coffee macaron, and after that, you know what? Let me order the chocolate also. But I would highly suggest you try the coffee one. The strawberry tart was so. I don't think they added sugar because they wanted to keep it more natural, like fresh strawberries. So the strawberries that you get in India are not like sweet ones. So I think you should have tried some. I should have tried something else. But anyways, everything it was also affordable. Bill for three things was 300 rupees. I think that's affordable. And that was nice. It was nice. It was smackingly good. Akshat approved. Now I'm just trying to figure out if there's a boat that goes to Eden Beach since it's already connected. Ooh, La Cafe. We finally found La Cafe. And it looks so cute. That's Le Cafe. So let's go figure out. Tourist Bureau of Pondi has a free Wi-Fi. I have to check this shit out also. Maybe they'll tell me how to figure out. Go to any beach. There's also tourist map. It's closed. What is the point if it's closed on Valentine's Day? Okay, this is Le Cafe, and I got the recommendation from TripAdvisors. Usually their advices are really nice, but this is a shit ass cafe. Do not go. Service zero. There is actually self service, which I don't mind, but if the people are rude, I do mind. Also, the view good, food shit. Again, the coffee was also shit, so I would highly recommend not going. Came to the hotel for a minute or two because I have now decided I'm going to Eden Beach. It's not that far. It's like 20 minutes far, and I've booked the mangrove tree kind of session because it's 3. I don't have anything to do. I've been to the cafes. I really wanted to go to Coromandel Cafe again, but I'm like, try new things. So I'll be back by 6, I think. Right now we're just gonna rest for a minute, charge our phones, and I don't have storage, so we'll have to figure that shit out. You guys are not gonna believe the entire ride I just said Ganpati Bappa Moria Ganpati. Why? Because people here, even though they are kind and all, they do not show signal. So I bumped into an uncle and then a car bumped into me, but do not worry, there are no damages because the car was electric. Anyways, we are at the Eden Beach, and the fishing harbour and the lighthouse are also here, so you can come and spend your time, but there are no places to eat. Like, I can't see those bougie resorts that we see in Goa. This is the Eden Beach. There's someone fishing right over there, and that is the fishing harbour, and the lighthouse is, I think, this side only. Somewhere around there is the lighthouse. Found it. This is the lighthouse. Right over here is the lighthouse. That is the fishing harbour, as we know. Bappa's Will, and we are here. We are at the Eden Beach. And it's clean. It's really clean. All set. So basically, the thing that you recently saw was the fishing harbour, and that's the only fishing harbour here. After that, we are going to go to the mangrove tree plantation. What is it called? I don't know. I think I'm just going to put a voiceover so you guys know. By the way, this entire trip is 500 rupees, and if you think that I got looted, no, the locals here also came and they charged the locals 500. Also, please carry cash because sometimes your GPay fails you, and you don't want to be a situation where you're actually at the destination, the GPay is not working, you don't have cash, and obviously they can't let you on the ride. So please carry cash as much as you can. Don't I look slay? I do look slay. Okay, we are at an archaeological place. I have zero clue why it's an archaeological place. Plus, they have not written descriptions anywhere. The only thing it says is that it's an archaeological place, and the fact that there's a dried up well, a khandar. Probably something bad must have happened, or good must have happened. That's why it's called it's an archaeological place. I lost how to speak. I lost. See, this is what I mean. Nariyal pani here hits different. I'm telling you. But there's nothing to say. The malai here, it's so thick. It's thicker than your ass.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, there was this one photo of Lando Norris in Bali, and I feel like it's the best photo in his feed. Like this. So I'm in Pondicherry right now, but look at this. Almost looks same, so we're gonna take that photo.
Bruh.
That's it for the aesthetic. Now let's get into the logistic because that's more important. Basically, this ride was 1 hour for 500 rupees and it takes you to 4 places. The first one is the fishing harbor, then the archaeological site, then the mangrove forest. They'll give you enough time to take photos and all that stuff. And after that, they take you to the end of India. This is the last point of India and I saw it during sunset. Instead of going, oh my god, my piercing is paining so much because the hair caught into it and I did this in the mangrove forest. But anyways, instead of going to the MG Road and buying the coffee myself, I use my Shate Dimag. Akshita, what can you do? I can do a blink it, babes. Blink it. So within a blink, I got filter coffee. Then I asked to filter coffee. I'm gonna be so delish. It smells like nothing. Roasting ground. It smells like nothing. Okay. So after I came from the mangrove forest, it was almost 7. And by 7:30 I had to give my vehicle. Also, there was a Valentine's Day party at the spot. You're getting me. So I went to the Valentine's Day party. Basically, 600 was the entry fee, and on that entry fee you can get 1 beer, nothing like whiskey, wine or anything, beer, which is max 200 rupees, or a soft drink. Now I'm like, I don't drink alcohol. I used to, now I don't. I'm like, what should I do? So I went for the most expensive as soft drink, Red Bull. I had Red Bull, I had grilled fish, one of the worst decisions of my life. I'm like, I have to have fish. So I went for grilled fish because it said new on it. So I was like, maybe it'll be amazing. It was not good. Like, it was cooked nice. It was more of a French way rather than Indian way. I like pound plate. I like the fried fish with a coat of masala on top. So it was bad on my part. But I had one piece. One piece, I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I had the most delicious crab soup. It was spicy. I asked this time, is it spicy? And they were like, yeah, it's spicy. It was not spicy. It was medium. Even Gujaratis can have it because I think there was a little bit of tamarind. Apna, kya bolte hai? What's tamarind in Hindi? Oh my god, this is gonna keep me up. Basically, there was tamarind in it. Tamarind in it. And the soup was really good. The only disappointment is, since I paid 400 and above on it, I felt like it will come with an entire kebab, but no, it did not. Only a little bit of crab pieces. But tomorrow we are going to Orville. So now I'm just going to remove my makeup. I was in the promenade. I again went to Baker Street, but they close at 10. It's 9:45. The watchman did not let me in. I'm like, sir, I will just take it and leave. They're like, no, you can't go in. So tomorrow, the first thing, pack my bag, go to Baker Street, go to the coffee shop. We went on the first day because it was amazing. They have a few outlets, so it's easier for me. And after that, take a rick and go to Orville. See you in Orville. Going for the sunrise. I just took someone's photo and the photo was really nice because this is the sunset and I'm a pro by this time, and they said thank you and I said thank you in return. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I have to start saying taking credit for stuff that I do. Anyways, I'm in the first outfit because I did not take good photos and thumbnail, so we did that. Now I'm gonna go, and after that I'm gonna go change in today's outfit, like the first outfit for today, and head to Orville. Okay, this is what the outfit looks like, and currently I'm going to the Coromandel Cafe because I really need to have this spaghetti seafood kind of a thing. We'll go there and check out. It's too hot here. It is too hot. the boys that were taking photo with me in the first outfit, they were still taking photo. And here I am, all changed. Hi, do you guys have the Pondicherry cup? Like every city has a cup, no? This is a church I bumped into while going to. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Oh my god, I feel like on this trip I've been to so many churches, but the only thing I did was take photos because I didn't know what to do. There were a few Christians there, but all they did was pray, and I don't even know the basics. Like I know how to lit a candle and stuff like that, but there were no candles. Okay, I feel like this is one of my favorite cafes in Pondicherry other than Baker Street. And there was one more that I was very keen on trying, but they actually shut in real life. It's called as Art Desk Cafe or something like that. Anyways, this cafe, actually they grow their own food and then they serve it. That's what is written on the menu, like the story and entire thing. So everything is very fun. You'll meet a lot of people there. Like for example, I met two boys there, one uncle and one our age. He was in navy and sort of that, but the only thing that bugged me was like he was insulting me on my face. Like he was like, I don't like influencers. Like I did not tell him I was an influencer. I just said, oh no, I just document my life. But he was like, I don't like influencers. I met one and then he was like shooting everything. They were so fake. I'm like, are you real, sir? Are you real? I thought that this outfit was like meh. But let me just tell you, 3 kids, all boys, came and say hi to me. On top of that, 2 adults, 1 teenage boy and 1 like old uncle said hi to me. And I was like, hi. 2 girly pops said hi to me. What else do I need? This outfit is finally paying. I feel like it's so cute. And sadly, I did not take photos, but I think I'm gonna go to Orville and take photos because if I told na give you a chance, need the reassurance, baby, not a silly romance. I have to pay the hotel bill so I can get off. Come on, let's pack my bag and get the fuck out. It's so hot, it's so hot. I really wanted to have the filter coffee because it's so delish. But sad part, it's so freaking hot, so I had the Americano with honeybee something, and it was really too sweet for my taste. The sandwich on the other hand, the hit. Darling, that was something. Although somebody came and talked to me, he was at the spot last night and he's like, I really wanted to come and talk to you, and when I came, you actually left. I'm like, thank you, uncle. But he was sitting with a kid, and that kid came and talked to me. He's like, I'm going to Orville. Do you want to live, babes? He didn't say that. He was actually very, very respectful. Irrespective, I said no because I feel like I need to pack a little, dress up a little, pay my bills, and get the fuck out. The guy, the Shino guy who brought me here, he's apparently out of town. And he said, I am so sorry for the inconvenience that I can't make it. I'm like, it's okay, sir. I get it. You have family too. I, on the other hand, left my families kilometers away, just so I could have a solo trip. So you are more respectable than me. Good night. But anyways, let's pack my bag. Off to Orville. I'm so excited. I feel so responsible and happy right now. You guys have no clue. Here's the bathroom because I thought for a second that it'll be smaller. It's not. You enter from here, and after that, your basin, your shower area, which is big enough, as you can see, and then your loo. Okay, this was my first time staying in a hostel because I'm a prude, but yeah, it was fun. I'm having dahi chawal, actually dal chawal for lunch because I just crave it. And instead of coffee for once, we're going for some local juice. This is lime, watermelon, and something more. I don't remember. guys, you have to see this property because it's so good, and I so regret not getting. Actually, I did not get the sea facing view. This is the Olive Beach, and this is the property. Has a pool, hammocks everywhere. The terrace view. Let me just show it to you. Also has a canteen, so it's very feasible. The food was not bad. The thing is, I brushed my teeth and I had the food. So for me, everything tasted very bland. And this I realized when I had my mom's food. Now that the aesthetic part is over, let me get into the reality why I did not film much and what happened basically. So basically, I was on the beach minding my own like aesthetic bunny side, and then I made a friend there. She was from the same hostel. We exchanged Instagram ID. She was like, "Oh my god, you're an influencer." I'm like, "Yes." The validation I needed. So we were chatting, and then another girl, she was volunteering there, also joined, and then oh my god, the audacity of these men. They came and standed in front of us. Standard is not even a word. Stood in front of us and started taking their photos. But we were in the background, because if you take it from that angle, definitely we were in the background. So I was like, let's just leave. So both of us, me and the Instagram girlie, we left. And while we were leaving, they started chasing us. They were like, "Hey, we want a photo with you." I'm like, "For what fucking reason, sir? You're from the same country as I am. I don't look any different than you." But I did not want to get into an argument, so I did not say a word and I started walking. But she was like, "Inko batate." I'm like, "No, no, no. We are girls, bro. At the end of the day, let's not get into this." And then we left. And then again in the morning, when I woke up at fucking 5 a.m. just to see a sunrise, a lot of people were there, but a lot of men who were drunk because they were drinking at the beach at the night. There were no regulations at Oroville Beach, and it was so dirty. Everywhere you could see their alcohol bottles, and I'll clip a clip here. It was so fucking dirty. It was so bad, the experience. I would not suggest spending more than one day there. I obviously had to come here for the last goodbye. Bye, Pondicherry. See you next time.